Okay, so here we are, 3821 Calle del Monte, a very Southwest style in its design. You do have enough room in the driveway for 2 cars, multiple cars, 4 cars if you wanted, with a 1-car garage. The landscape is very Southwest, which means essentially if you keep the weeds trimmed down, you don't necessarily have to pull weeds all the time. So they've kind of put in cactuses, and it fits the design of the landscape. There, you could always put some rock and other stuff in if you wanted to get rid of some of the weeds, but in general it fits the style. As far as the house goes, it's beautiful. So you've got you walk in to this nice big open living room with 4 different skylights, so lots of natural light. To the left over here is going to be a dining area that you walk through to the kitchens. The kitchen's not huge, but it's not tiny. It's open to the rest of the living space. Gas stove. You do have a pantry. So I've noticed in this house, because of an addition, I'll show you in a second, but a lot of the amenities that are missing in some of the other Nob Hill homes, you actually have here. So things like pantry, those kinds of things. Laundry for here is in the garage. We have a little protection wall for your water heater. That water heater, just by look of it, is probably getting towards the end of its life. 8 to 12 years is average on a water heater. Most people get them to last 15 to 20, depending on if they drain them or not. But that's something that can be handled, excuse me, in inspection. But you do have a built-in pantry. Stainless appliance for the refrigerator, which is a good size refrigerator. Part stainless with the dishwasher, and then black with the oven, gas stove top, and then black with the dishwasher. But again, the blue tile is a pretty Southwest New Mexico style, so nothing out of the ordinary there. The windows are not original. They're not necessarily brand new either. They're aluminum, but they are double pane. These houses were all built originally with a single pane window, but it looks like they've all been done. It just has been a little while. So here's the first bedroom. It looks like something unique they did is they put in an extra doorway here, so that this is kind of its own suite. When you need for guests, they can shut it down but still have access to that bathroom. And then back here, right here is where I feel like, just based on the change in the wood floor and the change in, that was probably an addition. Really pretty though. Walk to the beautiful backyard. Added this bedroom, which could be a great office with the bookshelves built in. Again, real hardwood floors all the way throughout. This hallway has the built-in bookcases. If this was an addition, it was done quite a while ago, because of the age of these cabinets and these built-ins. The countertops here in the bathroom match the blue tile in the kitchen. You have a separate tub and shower in your primary bedroom. Double sinks, storage built in there, storage built in there, storage above the commode. Good size primary bathroom, and you can enter it from the hallway here, and you can also enter it from the master bedroom. The master bedroom's huge in comparison to other things I've seen in Nob Hill, which also tells me a little bit that this possibly was an addition. But You've got that wall of windows there, which is nice for natural light. You've got two of these size closets. Let me back up a little bit. You've got two of these size closets. You've got the shoe racks at the bottom and just the hanging bar across. You have a doorway to the backyard at the beginning of this hallway, and then you also have a doorway to the backyard straight from the primary bedroom. The only thing I'm not seeing, there's not a ton of space back here for a workshop. If you likely would use the garage for your workshop, you'd have to clear out some trees and some other things to really make a workshop happen, but you do have a pretty good sized shed back here that could be a workshop as well. So water collection in multiple locations. The stucco looks like it's probably been redone. Makes me wonder if the roof hasn't also, because a lot of times people do that. The cooling on this is what we call an evaporative cooler. So if you look, let me see if I can get a good angle of it. So that unit right there has three sides of a pad in it, and they run water through that pad and then blow that air into the house. Right now it's cool in the house, it's working. It's about August, about August. The month of August can be a little bit difficult to get the temperature down depending on how cool you would prefer your home to be. If you like it in the 60s, it'll struggle. If you like it 73, 75, you'll be fine in August. So a lot of that just has to do with how much shade and stuff, because it's just basically it's pumping water into the air. So the positive side is that your electric bill is significantly less. The negative side is that it doesn't quite get as cold. So, you've got another closet here as far as storage goes. You've got the hall built-ins with the doors and the drawers. You've got the closet in this bedroom, in addition to the bookshelf. Overall, it's a really, really nice home. Like, I don't see anything that is a glaring concern to me off the top of my head. So I will upload this to YouTube and send it to you while I'm headed over to the next house. But more skylights here in the kitchen, 2 more, so 6 total skylights plus additional big walls of windows. So as far as natural light goes, it's pretty amazing. So well-staged home, looks great. Paint is in great condition. Stucco's in great condition. Seems like it would be enough as far as square footage for you, and a very functional guest area. So yeah, let me know what you think.